Hello and welcome to my Friday. I've actually got a whole day at home today, which I'm actually really pleased about. My trip away with my Katie band looms ahead in the not too distant future, so there's lots of things I'd like to do. Now I'm at home again to get myself prepared for that. I am not gigging today, so that kind of makes things simpler as well, and also I am gigging tomorrow, not the day after. It is currently 4 minutes past 9 in the morning. I've been up since about 8:30. I didn't feel very well when I got in yesterday. I kind of felt a bit sicky, and as the night went on it turned from feeling sick to feeling like I've got a really stinking cold coming on. But I feel a lot better this morning, so hopefully whatever it is being banished by the old immune system, that or it was a bit of hay fever or something. But anyway, phew, because I thought, oh no, am I going to be ill now for next week? Anyway, I don't think I am. The first things I did when I eventually got myself moving out of my bed was get a wash on, because that had mounded up again. Kitchen was just full of dirty crockery and cutlery, so put a dishwasher load on. We're going to be actually self-catering on a little trip away. 4 of us are going to be sharing one house, and Sal's going to be staying somewhere else. Me and Guy and Hugh and Mick are all going to be in one house together. I expect we'll be eating vegetarian because everybody's vegetarian. Well, I'm a pescatarian, but Mick and Guy are vegetarian, and Hugh would like to be a vegetarian, so probably we'll be eating vegetarian. I've no idea how we're going to work out the food, whether we're going to take it in turns to cook, whether we're just going to eat out, whether we're just going to feed ourselves. I have no idea. But there are a few little basics and bits and bobs that I want to just make a little list of and pack, like maybe seasonings, things that's expensive to just buy a load of, so just things like chili flakes, maybe stock cubes, you know, little bits and bobs like that. And I'll make sure to take tea bags and coffee, because on that first night you want a cuppa, and if you haven't got one, oh it's devastating. So I'll probably take some soy milk and things like that. Anyway, I'm going to get myself coffee on now and get started on my morning tasks. Okay, I was going to sit down and do some language learning and drink coffee. However, I couldn't not hoover everywhere downstairs because there was mud, dried mud. My daughter's taken up walking, which she loves, up in the mountains. I'm coming back with very muddy shoes. I have to explain to her to take the shoes off at the door, I think. I've taken a little risk and hung my washing out. It is nicer not having it in the house, I must say. We've got a blue sky that way, but over that way where there's just no point in me filming because there's bright sun shining that way, there's a lot of dark clouds, and the sun is going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. So there we are. I've been hanging the washing out thinking, oh, it's really hot. Cloud goes up. Oh, it's chilly. Cloud moves. Oh, I'm hot again. With the temperature changes, I'm getting optimistic and then pessimistic about being able to dry the laundry. Anyway, we shall see, won't we? I might be running out again in 5 minutes to get it all back in again. That is the gamble we take. Now I'm going to sit down and have my coffee and do my language learning, because I still haven't. Ugh. I had an urge for a walk right in the morning. Wow, I think it might be after midday now, but I don't normally. I normally save it to the evening. But I really wanted to get out in the greenery, take a cold drink with me, just get some exercise and then get back to work when I got in. But actually, I think I'm going to need to grab some lunch on the way back because I'm going to get hungry. But there are shops, so it's fine. Oh, it's probably that time of year to go for walks with secateurs in the bag so you can snip any brambles that go in your path. But I'm not really going off the beaten track very much today. But I'll remember it for next time. I'm looking forward to that drink. I'm getting hot and sweaty now and thirsty, and doing a lot of uphill already since I left home. Beautiful shimmering pinky grass here, blowing around in the wind. Absolutely beautiful. I'm having a lovely walk. It's a hot sunny day now. I brought the washing in as well. I'm annoyed with myself now. It's in the kitchen. Well, it was mostly dry. I'm gonna get some mushrooms. Now these are $1.25, that's $1.59 for all those. I'm going to be home for a while. I'm going to get them. I'm in Lidl, by the way. I'm cooking for one this lunchtime, so I'm going to get myself some spinach to have with it. Oh, that looks nice. Goat's cheese and roasted red pepper quiche. What's that? £3.9. I won't get it, but looks good. What I really popped in for actually was one of those maybe goat's cheese things from the bakery section, ready to eat, because I was feeling hungry. But actually, I really fancy cooking myself up some mushrooms and spinach and tofu, so I'm going to do that instead. I'm going to hold off. Just walking down the middle aisle here to see if anything catches my eye. Well, I'll pick some of these fragrance-free things up while I'm in here. 68 pence. Yeah, these have caught my eye for £1.49. There's only one left. They're vegetarian. Dumplings with sauerkraut and mushroom filling. I'm going to get them for me and Izzy to have later. Curd cheese bar with milk chocolate glaze and hazelnuts. I don't think I'm going to get it because I've got a big lump of cake at home to eat. But, oh, that sounds interesting. Maybe one day I'll try that. Mozzarella. Oh, I don't like the light. I like the non-light. That's the non-light. So that's 69 pence in it. It's one of the cheaper places, I think. 88 pence for that mango. It looks alright. It looks quite ripe, actually. I'll put that in for me and Izzy later. I've just remembered I've got loads to do at home, so I better get back, I think. I'm home and I'm cooking. Fried up some tofu, some mushrooms, some celery, which I cut in a funny way because I wanted to see if I would like it cut in a funny way. So I've kind of done it diagonally along the stem. I'm wilting down this spinach that I've just washed, and I know there's not a lot of carbohydrate in there, but there is in a big slice of lemon cake that I got from Guy's yesterday, which I'm going to follow it up with. This is what I seasoned it with: cumin seeds, chili flakes, lemon juice and some soy sauce, and some ginger and garlic as well. And when I've eaten that, I'm going to do my officey work today because I just want to get that done really and ticked off because it needs doing, and then I'll practice later on. There's my lovely bowl of loveliness. I just had a little nibble actually, and I got a burst of cumin seed right between the teeth, and oh, delicious. Hello, guess who's got cup of tea and cake? That'll be me. Lovely slice of that lemon cake that Guy and Sarah made and gave to me yesterday. Guy and Sarah, Guy being from my Ceilidh band, whenever we rehearse at their house, they give us cake to take home wrapped in foil. And they gave some to Izzy as well. I said, oh, she's allergic to lemon, so I'll pass on the cake for Izzy. And they said, we've got ginger cake as well that we made the other day. So they wrapped her some of that up, and she had ginger cake last time as well. She said it was absolutely delicious, and apparently it keeps well. Very simple recipe, they said. Just chuck it all in and mix it up and put it in the oven. Not complicated. Anyway, I have my to-do list. I've numbered it in order of importance, and I'm not going to stress if I don't get everything done this afternoon because I am not going to be away from home for a few days now. So this is like, yay! So if I don't get it done today, I get it done tomorrow or the next day, so there's no terrible stress. So let's just start cracking through, I think. I'll speak to you when I've made some progress. Wrong glasses. These are the ones that don't have the anti-reflective coating on for vlogging. Yeah, I am, that much of a vlogging geek. Anyway, I made some good progress with what I had to do. I've got the most pressing tasks done, but I'm nodding off, honestly. Just sitting here sedentary at the desk at this time of the afternoon after a lovely, delicious lunch is just sending me to sleep. So I'm going to do my flute practice now, basically, and then come back and finish some other stuff. I did a very stupid and annoying thing. I left my beloved metronome at my boyfriend's place, and I'm not going to be back there for ages. That noise you hear there, that rubbishy, inferior metronome sound, is my metronome app playing through a Bluetooth speaker here. I don't like it. It's pitched. La la, that's that pitch. That's just going to clash with it. No. I could try it. I think I might practice without a metronome for a while. Not my favourite. It keeps me company. I spend a lot of hours down here on my own. I like my ticky-tocky real one. You're just not as good, but you are very convenient, to be fair, on many occasions. I wonder if there's a setting. Oh, what's that? Ooh, ooh, no. That's better. Oh yeah! Oh, I can cope with C, not D. Right, I won't bore you with all these.
4, 1, 2,
I will bore you with this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What
1,
the
2,
heck?
3, 4.
Is
1,
that?
2, 3, 4.
I cannot practice
1, 2,
to that.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll be laughing too much.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
There's like a snare drum here somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to stick with that one. Because it sounds like my beloved one. I know what'll happen now, the battery will go on that. Right, I better get practising. I haven't got any repertoire that I particularly urgently need to learn today, so it's great, so I can just work on technique. Ages later, I've just been having a little sing-song by myself in the cellar. I have my eye on this little number for the pub band. I think they're up for it. I'll check. I'm making a little initial start, but we're going to have to change the key because there's no way my boyfriend is going to want to play in the current key. Just believe me. He's not. What am I going to do now? I'm not going to make dinner yet. I'm going to go and do some more paperwork. Maybe I'll have a break first. I fancy a 20-minute rest, to be honest, before cracking on. It's 5:30, just coming up to 5:30. And do you know what? I did have repertoire to learn. I just had convenient amnesia moment. I have actually got stuff to memorise for next week. I'm going to have a sneaky snack. Izzy has been trashing my cupboard. I've just had to remove things and put them in the right category. Oh, see, I would never leave things open to the air like that. They're going to be goners now, those Jaffa cakes. They'll be all hard. This is something Izzy does. She bakes, puts them in my Tupperware and just leaves them there. That's it. So the Tupperware is now out of circulation, and I just don't even know how long those Rice Krispies have been there that she's put in there. I don't remember buying Rice Krispies in recent history. Well, I'm just going to have some crisps and a tiny sliver of that lemon cake. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, can I just say what a disappointment these whiteboard markers were that I bought from Asda the other day. They are very faint. And guess what? I tried to write Izzy on here earlier. I've written Izzy on there with the black one. Do you see it? No, can't even tell which side I wrote it on. It doesn't show up at all. So I wouldn't get them again. The cheap ones from the works are better. It's about 25 to 9 now. I just made my own nose run with my cooking. I put too much chilli in it, cooking for me and Izzy, but she's not back till a bit later actually. She's been out to the cinema today in Cardiff with friends. She's had an absolute blast and she's only just on her way home now actually. Oh dear. Anyway, I practiced, and then what did I do after that? Then I went to do some notating of like a set list, because you know I like to notate the first few bars so I remember how tunes go. So I started doing that and I did about a side of A4's worth. Then I just got really tired so I was chilling out watching videos in my bed and very much enjoying it. I was too. And then I thought, well, I better cook some dinner. And well, it's not very seasoned. The only seasoning is chili flakes and soy sauce. Actually, that's literally all there is. It's those dumplings that I got from Lidl's earlier with some chopped celery, mushrooms and red peppers, and that's literally all it is. I think Izzy will like it well enough. When she comes in, I'll save a bowl for her. It hasn't been the most exciting of days, to tell you the truth. Tomorrow I've got a gig. I'm leaving really early, like 3:30 in the afternoon or something for that. It's an early start and an early finish, but it's another one of these that's in somebody's own private property, so I'll take the camera, but most likely if I film anything it'll be close-ups of food and me against a plain background or something, you know. So we'll see what happens with that one. But anyway, I am tired. I'm gonna have a rest now. Well, then I'm gonna have an eat of my dinner and then have a rest. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.